Assalamu alaikum. This is Arooj Muzaffar from the Department of English, University of Southern Punjab. We were going through some topics of सर फिर से स्टार्ट कर दें, टूट गया फ्लो. Hello, this is Arooj Muzaffar from the Department of English, University of Southern Punjab. We were going through the foundations of functional English, where we studied that how a document is preserved, how a presentation skill enhances your personality, and what is the significance of vocabulary development, what is formal and informal communication. And today our lecture is a linking point to our previous lectures that we have done. Its topic is what is actually informal communication and what is small talk, what are the functions of it, what is its psychological impact, and how it is socially important. Basically, informal communication and small talk together form the subtle yet powerful foundation of human relationships. They are the everyday interactions that shape comfort, connection, and trust among individuals. While formal communication carries the weight of structure, purpose, and professionalism, informal communication is a space where emotions, thoughts, and human warmth truly live. This lecture revises and deepens the understanding of both informal communication and small talk by exploring their definitions, psychological functions, social roles, and importance of it in our contemporary life. Actually, our informal communication refers to spontaneous, natural, and unstructured information and exchange that occurs outside official or predefined channels. This includes friendly greetings, casual conversations, jokes, personal stories, quick check ins, and everyday interactions among colleagues, friends, and family members. Unlike formal communication, which is sometimes written, formally structured, that includes memos, official speeches, announcements, our informal communication flows freely without restrictions on language, tone, or setting. It occurs in corridors, tea breaks, WhatsApp groups, during meals, and in everyday encounters. It is in these spontaneous interactions that individuals express joy, frustration, curiosity, empathy, or humor. Psychologically, informal communication plays a crucial role in reducing stress. When people engage in casual conversations, they release emotional pressure and gain relief from work or academic burdens. A simple exchange like, "How was your day? How was your weekend?" or "You look tired today. Everything okay?" These are the gestures that signal care and human presence. These micro interactions strengthen mental well being by fostering a sense of being seen or heard. Informal communication also encourages bonding because humans naturally seek companionship and shared experiences. The brain releases oxytocin, which is a bonding hormone, when individuals feel connected and supported through simple interactions. We can say that sometimes when some of our friend, colleague, or anyone whom we know, when he passes by us and asks us that how are the things going in our life, these questions, these interactions make us feel elevated, good, and they may even boost our mood as well. So informal communication acts as a temperature check of organizational health, human health, and the people around us. Connected to informal communication is the practice of small talk. Small talk refers to polite, light-hearted, and surface-level conversations about neutral topics such as weather, food, hobbies, weekend plans, or general observations. Though often dismissed as small talks, these play critical role in social and psychological environments. Talking about weather may seem shallow, but it opens the door to deeper rapport. Through small talk, individuals test compatibility, tone, humor, friendliness, boundaries, and personality. And most importantly, people from different backgrounds may not immediately understand each other's customs or values, but they can still connect through universally harmless subjects such as travel, food, or general greetings. And in this way, small talk becomes a cultural survival tool as well. In professional context, small talk is a key element of etiquettes. Before meetings, interviews, or negotiations, individuals often engage in small talk to create psychological comfort. A candidate who can engage confidently in small talk makes a positive impression, demonstrating social awareness. Likewise, leaders who begin meetings with warm small talk appear more approachable and empathetic. So, basically, small talk strengthens social cohesion in workplaces, classrooms, and communities. It increases friendliness and reduces formality, making environments less intimidating. For students, small talk with teachers reduces distance and encourages participation. In teams, it prevents isolation and encourages cooperation. Though small talk seems simple, it requires skill. Good small talk involves choosing appropriate topics, showing interest, offering brief responses, and avoiding sensitive subjects. Skilled small talkers Skilled small talkers listen actively, ask simple follow up questions, and use positive body language. These skills help avoid awkward silences and keep interactions comfortable. Importantly, small talk often transitions into meaningful conversation, and what begins as nice weather today may turn into deep discussions about family, work, identity, and shared interests. In this sense, small talk is not something ordinary, it is the entrance into connection. In personal relationships, informal communication and small talk sustain warmth and familiarity. Friends share inside jokes, families recount memories, couples exchange daily updates or light teasing. These informal interactions maintain emotional intimacy. Relationships weaken when informal communication stops, even if formal communication continues. Digital communications has transformed um, informal communication and small talk into new forms. Emojis, memes, GIFs, voice notes, and brief messages now serve as expressions of casual interaction. Online small talk, what are you watching these days, functions similarly to in person small talk. However, digital communication lacks physical cues, so misunderstandings can occur. Skilled communicators learn to express tone clearly and use digital tools responsibly. Informal communication and small talk also play crucial roles in public spaces. Community interactions, greetings with shopkeepers, neighbors, classmates, friends, or people in local markets build social fabric and trust. Such micro interactions strengthen cultural belonging and reduce loneliness. In sum, informal communication and small talks are essential for human connection. They create comfort, build rapport, reduce anxiety, and spark long lasting relationships. They may seem simple, but they shape the emotional and social landscape of everyday life. Without these subtle forms of communication, society would feel cold, distant, and mechanical. Mastering informal communication and small talk enables individuals to engage more confidently and compassionately in both personal and professional worlds. Apart from it, we may understand the worth of this topic, that how important this communication is with this perspective, that if we do not have these small talks with the people around us, we will feel socially isolated, and this social isolation will lead us to anxiety, which opens doors towards isolation and depression. So basically, this small talk is something which carries a great impact on human relations, human well-being, and human personality development. I hope you have understood that this phenomena of small talk and informal communication carries a great impact, and it is understandable for you now. Thank you so much.